Alright, guys, that last recording got cut off there because my disk space ran out, so I just had to erase a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I'll go through a recap at the end. We're in the middle of 4 boxes left. We've only hit 3 autos so far, so we should be having some autos coming up pretty soon here. Frank Lampard. Yep, oh, story of my life. I'm up till almost 4 a.m. every day. Iniesta and Robin. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I post stuff at, sometimes I'm up till 4:30, 5 a.m. I usually, if I go to sleep at 3, that's like an early sleep night for me. So I better pull something nice for Germany or the Netherlands. Company. There's an autograph. There is Mr. Mario Balotelli, Italia. Yeah, it's hard, man. I tend to sleep till around, like, I get up around 9, 10, and I try to wake up, set the alarm at 9, so I get up 56 of 149, so I can at least watch the phone, so if any important calls come in for the law firm. But usually I don't go into the law firm till like noon. Noon, 1 o'clock is when I go in. And, Cannavaro. Ooh, so I'm going to have to text you our big hit, Ecuador. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can send Chevy home night-night on a nice hit. It's a base auto. Team is. There you go, Chevy. We're on the board with a Dutch auto. Come on, be someone good. Frank Rijkaard of the Netherlands. Hey, at least it's a hit. Cup captains. We're on the board. Well, unless you guys want me to jump to the case hit right now, but I'm going to save it for last. Unless Chevy wants to stay awake. Oh, on sticker, yeah, that's, well, yeah, I think so. I don't know if that Y on the end is like, no, actually it is on sticker. He stopped before it went to the bottom. Yes, no, maybe. Save it for last. Alright, good night, Chevy. Alright, so I'll just save it for last then. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll text you when I pull that sick Prizm Germany hit. Beckenbauer to 25 Prizm auto. Or no, better yet, how about a dual Dutch autograph? That would be awesome. A dual Dutch Prizm autograph. Robin and Van Persie. Dutch dual. There you go. Jong Song Ryong. El Samba. Ronaldo. You know those Samba 1/1 autos were not in the product. Panini just printed those out. Khedira and Schneider. Namaste. France. 130 going to sleep, man. Chevy. Lightweight. Van Persie. Although you probably have to get up at 7, huh? Jorginho. Brian Ruiz. Portugal. Delaney. Let me do this, guys. Sorry. Let me just upload this last tape. Alright, we should have 2 more autos. Come on, we need some colors too. Donovan. We should have 2 more autos. It'd be nice if we also get some Columbia, some green or gold or something. Maybe black, power gold. Natal. There's Chiellini. Giorgio Chiellini, Italia. Italia. That is the otherwise known as Chompy. You got Suarez is Chomper and Chiellini is Chompy, otherwise known as Mighty Dog or Alpo. 84 of 149. He's got the bite marks right there on his shoulder. Netfinder is Kershaw. Valencia. Akinfeev and Courtois. Netfinders Radamel Falcao. Ashmir Begovic. Purple, nice. Purple World Cup stars. Good luck, guys. Hope it's a nice one. Purple World Cup stars. Team. Cameroon. That is Eto O. Who's got Cameroon? Cameroon. That is Man Cub, I believe. Time for a big boom auto. 74 of 99. Time for a big boom diddy boom autograph. Fulacro. David Silva. Alright guys, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. We've only got 1 green, so not a lot of color. Hopefully we can pull some more color out of this case. But we did get a nice auto, and we still have our case hit left. So, yeah, very nice case, I hope. Come on. 1 nice auto and a sick auto to end it. Maybe a gold or power gold in there, too, would be nice. We should hit a gold or power gold. Usually, in most cases, we would have a gold of some type, either regular gold or power gold. So how y'all holding up this evening? There it is. That's a gold, I believe, or is it just a red? No, that's a gold. Alright, we did hit a gold. There's a gold. Just like I said, usually in most cases we do hit a gold. Ignashevich. Good luck. That is an insert of some type, Gold. I don't know if it's a Guardians or what. Looks like it might be Guardians. Algeria. Marcus. There you go. Alexander Song. Ozil. Dario Serna. Uruguay. Chicharito. Javier Hernandez. Tie this trash bag back up. There we go. See if we can do a gold and an auto in this box. Ricky Cosa, come on, auto. That was Giuseppe Rossi, France. We've got Oscar de la Rente. No, just Oscar. Oscar para Brazil. Blue, 187 of 199. Cannavaro. Guardians, Buffon. Ronaldo. Cavani and Balotelli. Autograph. Pogba and Behrami. Uh, 70 of 199. We're going to have to do a top bottom for those at the end. I don't know if there were any more of these numbered top bottom cards. I don't think there were. Right, so we're just going to do one top bottom for all the whatever those are called. Are those cards called matchups or something? Matchups. Opa! Karagunis. It's a lawless auto. Ervatska. I don't think it's lawless. I'm getting the feeling it's going to be... Oh, I think it's actually going to be for you, Sergio. I think it's going to be a Mexican, if I had to guess. It's going to be a Mexican or a Cameroonian. And I'm going Mexico is what I'm guessing. Yep, I am right. Viva Mexico! Jorge Campos. Guerra. Jorge Campos para Mexico. Another auto for Sergio. See that gold. See who gets the gold. Good luck. I don't know what it is. Is it a Guardians? I'm going this way. Yeah, it's a Guardians. This way. Yep. Guardians of the Galaxy. Who's it going to be? Wow, Timmy Howard, United States of America, rigged for Cyrus and Chevy. Four of 10. Oh, you're welcome, Sir Drew. Thank you, man. Thank you. 4 of 10. Let's put that over there. All right. Okay. We got one box left. This is going to be our case hit. Come on, one time. Let's do another dual auto. Would be sick. We could pull another dual. Or something really sexy. Ronaldo, Messi, Pele, something sexy like that. I'm going to Neymar with the super sick all on sticker auto. There it is. Case hit coming up, guys. Case hit coming up, just as predicted. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. There's our auto. Wow, first pack. First pack autograph. We're going to put it right there. I have no idea what it is. I didn't look from the back, so I don't know what color it is or anything. World Cup Stars. Edison Cavani. Edison Cavani. World Cup Stars. $134 of $149. Guardians of the Galaxy, Fernando Muslera. See if we can pull another gold out of this box, or a green. Maybe a green, I'd say, out of this box. Nani. It's got to be an auto and green box, or an auto and gold. Host City, Belo Horizonte. I personally pulled the Didier Drogba, the Rafa Marquez, and I think we pulled one more. One of the German guys, I want to say. Those two for sure. I want to say we also pulled Klinsmann, I think. Remember Drogba and Rafa for sure. It's pretty rare because you get an auto and about one black auto in 1 out of every 145 cases or so. The odds of pulling a black auto are about 1 in 145 cases, and we pulled 3 of them. Although, you know, we have done about 400 cases, so that's about right. Gugera. No, I remember I helped them sell it too. The guy that hit the Drogba was a like 18-year-old kid. I don't even know if he was 18. He said he was 18. And at the time, he is now, but at the time, I'm not sure. First time ever, he had like $30. He's like, "What can I buy?" And he was like, I'm like, "Well, buy, you know, Ivory Coast." Very first break for $30, he buys Ivory Coast. He hits the 1 of 1 Drogba. I ended up helping him sell it because there was a guy that used to buy all the blacks from me. He paid $3 grand for it. Honduras. $3,000. I was like, I'm not paying $3,000 for it. I just couldn't pay it at that point. There was no way I was going to pay that kind of money. Thiago Silva. But I was very jealous. So sick. Van Persie. That's right. Thiago Silva. That's what worries, you know, because, I mean, he was actually, he's cool. Now he's old. I mean, he's in his 20s now, I imagine. But, like, a lot of times guys that want to join the group, you know, I see, like, a lot of the Asian guys that are joining in, like, some of them, like, look like they're 12, and I'm like, okay, but if you're buying, like, it kind of makes me a little worried that, you know, I don't want to, like, get in trouble with their parents or something because they're spending daddy's money on his credit card or something. You know, they're in, like, school uniforms and... So I do have a thing, in fact I gotta add it, that you must be like 18 to participate in breaks, otherwise you need consent of a parent or guardian over the age of 18. Tim Cahill. Come on, one time, give us another colored card. Van Persie. I do. Me and Chevy have Australia. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Chevy is my partner in this. Did we hit something Australian or what? I think it's me and Chevy, if I'm not mistaken. We split Australia. Oh, well, we split the draft spot, but we drafted Australia. Oh, we just hit a Aussie card. Let me double check. Oh, that one. Tim Cahill. All right, let me ask. I'll sleeve it here and I'll put your name on it, Michael, to ask Chevy if it's okay with him. Put a little question mark on it. Michael Megan question mark. Don't worry about it, man. I'll figure it out. It's like a, you know, probably like a $2-3 card, but I don't think it's a very valuable card. All right, here we go. All right, good luck. Let's see the color. Let's see the color, if we can see color. That's kind of, I don't know. That could be Germany, could be Argentina, could be Uruguay. All rigged. Germany it is. Germany, come on, one time. Be Franz Beckenbauer. Wow, nice. Franz Beckenbauer, sick auto for Germany. Here, yeah, $500. Thank you. Thanks, Matt. It was a decent case. I mean, it was a pretty nice case because of the luck. The luck is what made the case. It was nice to pull Andrew Luck and a Beckenbauer. All right, let's do a quick recap, guys. Let's do a quick recap. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. No, it's got late back east. Thanks for hanging out, guys, past your bedtime. Oh, before we do let me do the random for the top bottom here real quick. You guys that are on, if you want to, let me do this. If you guys want to do black gold, I can try to do a filler for it if you want. I don't know if you guys are up for it. If not, we'll call it a night. But if you want me to break something, for those of you hanging out, I think black gold is probably the closest to filling. We might be able to figure something out. If we got like 3 or 4 people that want to join in, I could do like a 3-4 spot like filler that isn't too expensive, hopefully. All right, let me see whatever's cheapest. I think black gold is probably the least expensive to fill. It's not just necessarily the number of teams; it's the number of teams, like the price of the teams left, also. So let me check that. It's the 2 closest are Topps Champions League and Black Gold, but I think Black Gold may actually be cheaper because Champions League has 3 huge teams left. All right, we're gonna go 5 times on this. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th and final. Good luck. 5. Top. So that means that goes to France. All the top bottoms, they will go to the top country. All right, let's do a quick recap on this, guys, and then I'll see what we can do to fill black gold. Or maybe Spectra, like I said, one of those 2. All right, that one goes to France. Pogba and Behrami. These are all numbered to 199. Oscar, Brazil. Di Maria, Argentina. Aguero, Argentina. Peralta, Mexico. And Hazard is Belgium. And then Portugal. These are numbered to 149, the Reds. Portugal, Nani. World Cup stars, Cavani. Uruguay, Chiellini. Italy. Italy, Balotelli. Eusebio, that's just Memory Bees, whatever memorables card. Higuain, Argentina. Eto'o, Cameroon. Fabregas for Spain. Guardians, Tim Howard, USA. Ivory Coast. And Croatia. Then we have purples to 99. Eto'o, World Cup stars, Cameroon. Dirk Kuyt, Netherlands. Brazil, Julio Cesar. Cup captains, Philip Lahm. Guardians, Joe Hart, England. And Soli Montari for Ghana. All right, and then the big hits. We had, let's do the cracked ice first. 24 of 25, Ribéry. That was sick for France. Then a nice gold for USA. Gold, Tim Howard. 4 of 10, Timmy Howard. Gold, USA. Then the autographs. We had Jorge Campos, Mexico. Diego Costa, Spain. Brazil, Roberto Carlos. We had Frank Rijkaard of the Netherlands. Then we had these 2 sick puppies right here. First, Franz Beckenbauer, Germany. Sick auto. That used to be like $150, $200 auto back in the day. I don't know now that it's dropped, but still, that is a pretty rare auto, and it's very nice. And last but not least, this sick puppy right here. Andrew Luck, fans of the game. That is a sick, sick auto. I would put that up right away. If you want to put it up from here, Sergio, let me know on that one, because it, you know, I could. If you want to keep it, that's fine. But if you want to sell it, just let me know. I can try to help you out on it. All right, let's. All right, let me see whichever is closer price-wise, because I know Spectra has a lot of teams, but let me check right now. Give me a sec, guys. Let me end this.